I'm going to show you a video of a gentleman who is debunking a woman who is using one-way U-Haul rentals as a way of determining who's moving from one state to the other, rather than using the actual census. Now, this gentleman can be a little bit over the top. I'm going to show you his video, and we're going to come back and talk about what she said and what he said.
What never fails to make me laugh is the way that leftists will ride or die for their policies and then leave the state that they voted those policies in. The moving truck company U-Haul every single year compiles a list of all of its data, and it figures out what states people are leaving the most and what states people are migrating to the most. And the 2024 data is actually laughable. The trend of southern states netting larger numbers of one-way U-Haul customers continued during 2024. South Carolina, Texas, North Carolina, Florida, and Tennessee round out the top 5 leading growth states. California experienced the greatest net loss of DIY movers and U-Haul equipment and ranks 50th for the 5th consecutive year.
Let's get it. What the hell is she talking about? You'd rather use U-Haul statistics rather than the actual census? I mean, if you took the time to actually read the article, they say that the U-Haul statistics has nothing to do with the census. And this is solely based on one-way U-Hauls, which could amount to numerous of things. I mean, people could use one-way U-Hauls to move into college. We actually use real data that was actually built for migration statistics. We can see that California is still one of the top states that people are migrating towards. And just because Democrats are moving to Republican states doesn't mean anything. In fact, that's a bad thing. If you look at most of the swing states last year, at one point they were Republican states. More and more Democrats are moving there, making them swing states. Maybe it's not a bad thing.
If you use U-Haul statistics to determine who's living where, then you've already lost this conversation, this debate, this argument, whatever the fuck it is. Okay? You've already shown the people that you're conversing with that you are devoid of any kind of critical thinking. One-way U-Haul, that gentleman is absolutely correct. People use one-way U-Hauls all the time to move people into college, to move people out of college, to move people to military bases and out of military bases, and pick up shit that needed to be picked up and brought back home. I mean, how the fuck are you using one-way U-Haul data? And to the gentleman, it's not a bad thing if these swing states become more blue, but what we're seeing is, in the state of Illinois, we're seeing that the people that are moving out of the state of Illinois are not liberals, like she said, that are voting for these policies and then leaving the states. The people that are leaving Illinois are the Republicans who don't want to live in a blue state anyway. So all you're getting in Texas and Tennessee and Kentucky, here in Illinois, most of the people that leave head to Tennessee, of all places. Why, I have no fucking idea. But what you're getting, Tennessee, is you're getting Republicans from Illinois, not Democrats that said, well, wait a minute, I voted for this and then I don't want it. No, the Democrats are staying here. As a matter of fact, Democrats from other states are fucking moving here. I know somebody that lives in the fucking heart of the city of Chicago that used to live for years in Texas and was like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I need to be in a blue city in a blue state. One-way U-Haul statistics. Wow.